coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's brought down after a good gain. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big-time run right there.
Yeah, I know.
Dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Gurley again here on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Super 66. Hey, kill.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And got a man. It's Woods. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Fresh set of downs here. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Sheds off the tackle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel.
Yeah, I almost fumbled it.
All the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable.
It went out of bounds. That's why you stay near the sideline, boy.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 1. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, that's a miss. Awesome. Woo.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0
That's the one
lead.
thing I hate about Madden is when you don't play much, the kicking it gets harder a lot.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. First carry now. This is Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep.
Oh my God, pick that.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll look to throw here. It's caught. Nelson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot.
Man.
Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him.
And he will get into the end zone.
I struggle stopping this dude, bro. God damn.
David Johnson with touchdown.
It's like he just does whatever the fuck he wants on me, bro.
And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That's all good, though. I'm going to make sure the ball stays in my hand, hopefully. That's all I got to do. Get him frustrated a little bit from not having the rock. I got to keep the drives flowing. Get at least 3 out of them.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the
I fumbled it.
And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So second down, 3 yards to go now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Now that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist. But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try.
And
Myers able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, Brandon.
Myers now converted on
fucking Cooks. I just put his carrying up, too. Jesus.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Another carry now for
Oh, my God.
They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Play action. It's gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Gurley. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
To throw on second down is gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Again they run with Gurley. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will knot us up at 10. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God. I fucking missed it. Fuck!
Yards there as they move the chains.
That's mine, man.
The second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A minute 59 to go in the first half. More from the desert after this. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Here we go now. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Damn.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And the D looking like they may blitz. A quick handoff to Vitale. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Here we go with Johnson. Breaks a tackle.
Damn.
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a pickup of 3 that time, and the Cards are going to have a first down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Cardinals on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. LaMarcus Joyner in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. Never mind, Larry, forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Spins away. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. He's going to loft one deep left side. This is caught.
Damn, bro.
Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, his third touchdown now.
That shit is crazy.
The Cardinals will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
dude, trash, bro.
Sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're
Lock that
scripting
nigga,
12 to
bro.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On second down, here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
First down, gone.
Really? What the fuck?
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. So the D-line's going to spread out. Here's Goff now on second down. And it's complete. It's Alex Collins. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one.
Oh my God. Get through that hole, boy.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Fighting through, and he's got space. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Oh my God, bro.
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3.
Yeah, no, he beat it. He came out and beat it right away. You seen that how I barely put in cover 3 though? That cover 3's that just stops. He just stops right there. At a certain point, he stops. Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Word.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Again, it's Johnson. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Over. No. Check. Patriot.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Cardinals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Barney.
he goes in motion here in the backfield. Back to throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play on third down for the Cardinals. 47 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. J.J. Nelson with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
I literally get beat because of deep passes, man. Are you seen that pass on 3rd and 12 he hit me with? Shit is stupid, bro.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now a first down throw, gone.
What is going on? Why can't he throw it? Bro, why can't he throw it? What just happened? Oh my God.
Probably not as much exultation in that sack.
Dude, that was ass cheeks right there, bro.
Previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game.
That was ass cheeks.
Bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
Fuck.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
I had circle wide the fuck open, bro.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley.
Oh my God.
He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying.
I should have went to the outside.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Play action. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Shift together here from the D-line. To throw is Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
From the gun, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Now a give running left for Gurley. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Now this time he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. They got his man complete.
Bro, what the fuck? I like forgot how to... Oh my god, I'm blanking out on this dude, bro. I'm literally tripping, bro. I literally was trying to put my guy in the middle 3rd. Yo, Kev. I'm like fucking forgetting how to put him in the middle third right now, bro.
We're back to see what happens after this. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on
right
first
there.
and 10.
I was trying to put him in the middle third, bro. How crazy is that?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Second down following the run. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Cardinals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Whoa. Whoa.
They're going to look to throw.
Whoa, what am I doing, bro? What am I doing, man? My fucking bro, why can't I put that one dude in the middle third? I didn't even mean to switch to mid. Fuck.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On the toss, here's Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no
yardage. Okay.
All right, here we go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points.
Yo, do you see how I lose to deep balls? That's literally how I lose, bro. They get like 3 or 4 deep passes on me every fucking game. Like, I'm over here earning my fucking points, bro. Literally earning them. And these niggas they have a couple money plays that work, bro. Like, that shit's whack. Shit's whack, bro.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Bro, I'm fucking tripping over here because I got Breezy blowing my phone up and I don't want to answer it. So I'm over here looking at my phone and I didn't mean to switch to man, bro. Like I was tripping the fuck out. Like fuck, man. And bro, on the other play where he hit me deep down the middle, I was trying to put my linebacker in the middle third, but my fucking brain wasn't working for some reason and I couldn't fucking figure out how to do it. I like blanked out for a second. Fuck! That would have been a fucking pick if he would have thrown that. Bro, he's one of them niggas that just throw it, bro. He just throws it. Fucking bum, bro. Him and fucking Toussaint are both scrubs, actually, bro. Straight up scrubs. Wait till I learn a couple big plays like that. Next year, I'm gonna learn a couple big plays. Niggas ain't gonna stop me, bro. Straight up. And I'm gonna get a better defense. Fucking faggots. Some bullshit. Good game, bitch. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen. Whatever. This league is... We're not even going to complete this league, right?
I don't think so. Probably not.
Yeah. It's irrelevant. But still, bro, it's just bullshit. I literally lose to deep passes. Like... Yo, listen, though. I knew... You seen how I came out in the nickel on first down when he did that, though? Really lose to deep passes, like...
Down the middle?
Yo. What'd you say?
Which play? When you threw it down the middle?
Nah, when he threw the first play coming into the second half.
Against the cover 3?
This nigga think he nice. He trash as fuck, bro. So anyways, yeah, that cover 3 is trash as fuck. Anyways, fucking, I knew he was throwing deep, bro. That's why I came out in the nickel on first down. I knew he was throwing deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to fucking pick, bro. Bitch ass nigga. Bro, I literally came out in the nickel on 1st and 10. I came out in the nickel 3-3-5. On 1st and 10, bro. I didn't do that all fucking game. Because I knew he was going to try me first play. He did that shit last time. Very first play, he tried going deep. He's a fucking scrub, bro. It just still worked. He's a bitch. He's a scrub, bro. Straight scrub. Straight scrub.
That cover 3 beater like that, it ain't going to be there next year. People will figure out a new one, but I don't think that's going to be there next year. Like that.
Keem sent me a picture of a victory royale, and he's the only one alive in his squad, and he had 4 kills, and he said the real GOAT. He said the real GOAT. What'd you say though? How the hell?